Welcome to my YouTube channel, Inner Temple by Diana Motta. That's me. I am a psychologist and spiritualist. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the amethyst. The amethyst and its therapeutical and spiritual properties. So, this stone is remarkable for its versatile properties, for it does from protection and healing to connection to the higher spirituality. If you're interested in working with the energy of the crystals, it is essential to have an amethyst. According to the mathematician and writer Melody, in 1995, in her book Love is in the Earth, a kaleidoscope of crystals, the associated color ranges from deep purple to pale lavender, thanks to the mineral manganese that is found in consonance with transparent quartz, whereas the quantity additional of iron, it varies the purple hue of the stones. The amethyst has mines throughout the whole planet. It is accessible to find and with a fair price, because you see, as it is important for the divine plan that the amethyst be distributed equally throughout the planet in order for people to have the access to connect with the spirituality through the stone. Amethyst spiritual and therapeutical properties are outstanding for being so versatile, because it offers balance in all levels of the human being: physical, emotional, mental, and in the soul level. The stone purifies the bearer from any negative energy, transmutating into positive energy. Moreover, it aids in the integration of all bodies of the human being, as I said, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, for them to act together harmoniously. It is a stone of meditation, because its inherent peace allows the bearer to enter in the meditative state and keep this one on it. Also, it activates the coronary chakra. According to the therapist Judy Hall, in 2018, the amethyst is one of the most spiritual stones that exists, for it helps to open the intuition of the carrier, the intuition helps to develop psychic gifts, and helps for the one to achieve spiritual revelations and develop wisdom. It aids also the person to have out-of-body experiences and intuitive dreams at night. Additionally, Additionally to the fact that it opens the perception to the spiritual reality, it protects the carrier from psychic attacks and dense energies, such as envy, curses. In other words, it is a stone that has it all, because it acts not only in a spiritual level, but it also protects the individual from psychic attacks. For generally spiritual stones, so deep spiritual stones like the amethyst, these kind of stones generally, they don't do dance work, protection work, for they are too subtle for it. But this is not the case with the amethyst. That's why I think that's incredibly remarkable for being so versatile. This stone also soothes the person, cleaning from the individual unproductive energies and self-deprecation. Regarding the mental level of the human being, the amethyst assists in the assimilation of new ideas and healthy behavior patterns. It also allows the decision-making process and the intellectual debate. For the amethyst allows the carrier to access ideas from the spiritual realm, and this way to obtain proper insights that can help the barrier during their problems, decision making, intellectual debates, anything. Moreover, at the same time, this stone is cozy. It is also sovereign. Thus it instigates the straits on the carrier. This stone was worn historically by the royalty to signify power. According to Hall in 2018, pondering that it was worn in the Christian church by clergymen who have high rank. I gotta put some light here, because it's already in the mauve hour, outside, the end of the sunset. Let's bring some light here. Also, this stone balances the emotional ups and downs of the individual, according to Hall in 2018. In my experience, there is no more capable stone of absorbing anxiety and stress than the amethyst, because it cleans us from the negative states of mind, leaving peace in its place. For this fact, the name Amethyst from Latin means sober. In other words, it is a specialist stone in adding the dissolution of any vice, such as psychoactive and negative behavior traits. In this physical level, it treats the nervous system, insomnia, headache, pain, arthritis, digestive system, heart, stomach, endocrine glands, skin, and teeth. But of course, it should be an addition, in addition to the clinical assistance. It should be an instrument of healing, in addition to therapy with a psychologist and the help of a physician. In the book The Crystal Seer, from the writer Judy Hall in 2018, she shares the Greco-Roman myth of the origin of the amethyst. One day, the god Bacchus felt offended by the goddess Diana and swore revenge, affirming that on the next day, the first person that he would find walking in the woods would be attacked by his tiger. Unfortunately, the first person that he could perceive in the forest was a maiden called Amethyst. She was doing her pilgrimage to goddess Diana's shrine, and when she has seen the tiger attacking her, she prayed so fervorously to the divine, to the goddess, to save her, that the goddess turned her into a white crystal. Whereas Bacchus felt that he failed. He repentantly poured wine over the amethyst, presenting it with its remarkable purple hue. It is noticeable as the essence of the myth that the amethyst inspires devotion and connection with the divine. So, when that connection is made, it is possible that the demands of the carrier be received and manifested into reality. Also, it can be observed in the myth the character of protection of the amethyst against negative energies and attacks of any type, whilst the maiden of the myth, Amethyst, is saved by the goddess Diana from the god Bacchus, in which the latter represents human vices and terrestrial illusion. This is why amethyst was considered since ancient times as a stone that inspires victory over earthly passions, which means that this stone is able to lift the human being to higher spiritual realms. Thus, thank you for watching my video. I wish you all a great meditation with amethyst and amazing spiritual studies for you all. Please give your like and subscribe to my channel to help me to produce more content and for you to be able to see new videos that I post eventually. Thank you very much. May be blessed.